All right, guys, are we ready? Feet shoulder width apart. I want you to rock forward and back through your toes and your heels, grounding the body weight naturally through the soles. And just so you know, my name is Creation Robinson. I am the owner of Big Headed Fitness LLC in West Palm Beach. I had 2 studios, and unfortunately with COVID, our indoor studio is now no longer, but we do have our outdoor studio. So, and of course, I do all kinds of fun events, and I volunteer a lot and do wellness programs, things like that. So, jack of all trades. 29 years in the business. We're going to come all the way down to the toe and the heel. Spread the toes out. Squeeze the glute. Pull the abdominals in nice and tight. Deep inhale. Arms up. Palms facing up to the sky. Looking up. And squeezing through your back. Look up and arch that back just a little. Squeezing through the back side of the body. Breathing deep in through the nose. I want you to exhale through your mouth. Good power breath. Now, slowly with your exhale, extend the arms out, relaxing forward, tighten your abdomen, power all the way down, soften in the knees, breathing deep through the nose, and exhale through your mouth. Good power breath. Now, slowly with your next exhale, round your spine up one vertebrae at a time, squeezing the glutes, shoulders rolling at the top, head and neck lift, and release. Deep inhale and up. Power all the way up to the sky, squeezing through your back and shoulder, looking up, focusing up and out, breathing deep through the nose, and as you exhale through that mouth, power breath out. Now inhale deep as you exhale, extend the arms out, relaxing forward, tighten your abdomen, power all the way down, soften in the knees, that forward roll. Now hold it here. I want you to come up on your forearms and your fingertips and look up, power out, focusing up and out to the front. Now slowly relax that body weight back down into the knees, releasing the palms. Soften the knee, breathing deep through the nose. Exhale, come back on those fingertips, folding at that forearm and looking out. And again, slowly release all the way down. And this time with your exhale, round your spine up one vertebrae at a time, squeezing the glutes, shoulders rolling at the top, head and neck lift, and release. Deep inhale and up. Pad those palms together, full Sun Salutation, squeezing through your back and shoulder, look up. Now take your right arm to the back of your thigh, fingertips reaching a little bit farther to the back of the room. Now look over that right shoulder. Both arms come back up into center. Hold. Breathe in deep. Exhale. Switch. Left arm goes down to the back of the thigh. Hold. Look over that shoulder and pull over. Come back up into the center. And this time come all the way down through forward roll. Tighten your abdomen all the way to the floor. Soften in the knee. Breathing deep through the nose. And exhale. Lifting on those fingertips. Forward fold. Look up and out. Relax back down to the knees. Let it drop. And again, inhaling deeply. Come up on your fingertips. Looking up. Forwards dropping. And relax all the way down to the knees. Next, the exhale, round your spine up one vertebrae at a time, squeezing the glutes, shoulders rolling at the top, head and neck lift, and release. Deep inhale and up. Come all the way up to Sun Salutation, squeezing through your back and shoulder, go a little bit deeper this time. As you exhale, take that right arm down to the back of the thigh and slide back a little deeper into that good stretch. Look over the shoulder on that right side. Come back up into the ceiling. And then switch. Taking your left arm down, looking over that shoulder on the left, go a little deeper into that stretch. Come back up into the center and ceiling. And give me a forward roll with your exhale. Rounding through that spine. Tighten your abdomen, power all the way down. Relaxing to the floor. Soften in the knee. Breathing deep through the nose. And exhale through your mouth. Keeping it here, I'd like you to walk your fingertips towards your right ankle and then towards the back of the room. Head is going to go right next to the knee. Breathing deep. And walk it back into center slowly. And take it to your left. Left ankle and towards the back of the room. Head next to that knee on the left. Bring it back into the center. Now with your exhale, I'd like you to squat through those hips. Come all the way down. Those arms are going to reach to the front. Palms are going to face into each other. Elbows are going to go next to your ears and hold. Body weight through your hip and heels. Driving back through the back of the body. Looking up and out. Come straight up to the ceiling. Palms together. Full Sun Salutation. Squeeze. And relax all the way down. Tighten your belly power all the way down to the floor. Soften in the knee. Breathing deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now again, slowly walking to your right ankle. Go a little bit farther with that good twist. Sorry, guys. And then come back into center and switch. Go to your left. And come back into center. And then take it into that squat. And when you're ready, extend the arms. Palms are going to face each other, thumbs to the ceiling, elbows next to the ears. Focus up and out. Breathe in deep. Come all the way up. Full sun salutation, squeezing through your back and shoulder. Release it out this time, dropping the neck to the right shoulder. Press your palms to the floor, pushing down. Bring it into center and switch. Bring it back into center. Look over your right shoulder. Bring it back into center and switch to your left. Bring it into center. Look up. Deep inhale and up. Full sun salutation. Squeeze it through your back and shoulder. And slowly relax all the way down. Tighten your belly all the way to the floor. Soften in the knee. Breathing deep through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time, please. In through the nose. And exhale through your mouth. Come into a power chair. Palms are going to face down to the floor this time. Elbows next to your ears and hold. Body weight through the hip and heel. Drive your arms to your sides with your fingertips reaching out to those side legs. Deep inhale. Power the palms to the back with your palms facing the ceiling, elbows next to your sides. Now inhale. As you exhale, power your palms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Drive your head forward and release. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Now slowly relax the arms to the sides and round the body all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing through the glutes, shoulders roll at the top, head and neck lift, and release one more time. Deep inhale and up. Full sun salutation, squeezing through your back and shoulder. Driving the arms out, relaxing forward, tighten your abdominal power all the way down, soften in the knee. Come into chair pose with your palms facing the floor this time. Elbows next to the ears, squeezing through your back and shoulder, looking up and out. Body weight is going to power to the sides with those fingertips reaching out as tall as you can breath, extending those arms out. Take the palms to the back with the palms facing the ceiling, elbows next to those sides. Interlacing your fingers. This time try to go a little bit farther with that reach. Take it up and out. Now if it's uncomfortable, just extend the arms to the ceiling. Slowly extend the arms down to the sides. Round it up, one vertebrae at a time, squeezing the glutes. Shoulders rolling at the top, head and neck lift, and release. Good shoulder rolls to the ears and back. Oh, she's getting warm. Go the other way. It happens. And release. You're going to take your right heel out, left heel to the front. Arms extend out. You guys can go sideways. I just have it this way so everybody can see me. Sliding forward into that hold. Breathing deep. As you exhale, I want you to power it down all the way into triangle. Palm is going to go towards your shin, your ankle or lower. Take the palm to the ceiling. Focus up and out. Breathe. Now extend the arm on that left over the head. Elbow next to your ear. Palm is facing out and down. Take it back up to the ceiling. Now inhale deep as you exhale. Come into your lunge. Power into warrior. Glutes tight, abs strong. Extend and press. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. We're going to do it again. Straighten out front leg. Drive it all the way down. Fingertips reaching to the ceiling. Look up towards that ceiling or sky. Elbow's going to go right next to your ear. Fingertips are reaching out. It's harder than it looks. Taking the arm to the ceiling on that left side. And when you're ready, inhale, exhale, power into your lunge warrior. Hold. Breathe in deep. Now this time we're going to pulse 3 and power up. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, straighten lift. Yes. 3, 2, 1, straighten lift. Pulse. 2, 3, straighten, lift, pulse, 2, 3, straighten, lift. We have 4 more of these. Pulse, 2, 3, straighten, lift, pulse, 2, 3, straighten, lift, pulse, 2, 3, one more time, pulse, 2. Now drive straight down to your triangle. Come all the way down, go a little lower if possible. Extend that arm a little higher to the ceiling, looking up and out. Take the arm over the head, elbow next to the ear, fingertips reaching out. Arm comes back up into that center and sky. And drive into your warrior lunge. Hold, glute tight, abs strong. Take your back arm, slide in to meet your front arm, and then power it over your head, elbow next to the ears. Now turn your back foot to meet the front foot in the center. Both of those arms, hand to heart. Hands go down to your ankle, right next to the inside of the ankle bone. Power it down, drive forward, and stretch. Make sure the knee is not over the toe. Walk your toe back if you need to. Inhale deep. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Drive your head through your shoulders, pressing that heel in the back towards the floor. Soften in the knee. Go to where you can. If it's uncomfortable, come in a little bit. Slowly with your exhale, drive forward into your powered lunge again. Hold. Again, watching that the knee is not over the toe. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, power and straighten that front leg. Press. Now slowly with your next exhale, drive forward into your powered squat and lunge. Hold. Okay, guys, it's going to take a little bit of balance. You ready? Take that hand on the inside, put it on the outside. Step back with that right foot. Press your hips to the ceiling into downward dog and hold. Breathe in deep. And exhale. As you exhale, slowly come into your power plank. Back straight, abs and strong. Glute tight. Shoulders are going to push into your back pockets. Holding that core. Breathe in deep. Exhale. Power back up into that center and downward dog. Press. Walk your hands or toes in if needed. Slowly with your next exhale, drive into your power plank. Back straight, abs and strong. Hold. Now breathe in deep. As you exhale, power and lift through those hips. Now the next one, guys, we're going to come into those side planks. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, power slides forward into that center, whole plank position. Your right hand is going to go towards the sky. So turn your body weight over, lifting the right hand to the ceiling. Now if it's uncomfortable, drop the knee. Bring it back into center plank and switch. Again, harder than it looks. Bring it up and out. Breathe, and again, if it's too much, drop the bottom knee for support. Come back into center plank. Hold. And power into downward dog. Pressing through the hips. One more time, inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale, slide forward into your center plank. Turning your hip over. Power the right arm to the ceiling and press. Dropping the bottom knee if needed. Come back into center plank. Hold. And switch. Turning into that left. Power back into center plank. And when you're ready, downward dog. Pressing the hips up to the sky, head through the shoulders, powering the heels down. Now walk your hands to your toes. And slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing the glutes, shoulder at the top, head and neck lift, and release. We're going to switch sides, bring it to center, deep inhale it up. Pulling those palms together, Sun Salutation, squeezing through the back of the shoulder. Exhale, relax it all the way down. Tighten your abdomen, power all the way to the floor. Soften in the knee. Isn't it awesome to have the roosters in the back crowing? Round it all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing through the glutes, shoulder roll at the top, head and neck lift. Deep inhale and up. Squeezing through your back and shoulder. Bring it hand to heart. Stepping out with your left. Your right toe faces the front. And again, whatever's comfortable for you guys. Arms extend, shoulders down in your back pocket. Slide forward into your power. Inhaling deeply. As you exhale, come down to that front leg. Power it into the triangle. Palm is going to face into that center and side. Looking up. Elbow goes next to the ear. Right next to the ear, it's going to hold. Palm is facing the floor. Arm goes back up into the ceiling, looking up. Now, inhaling deeply as you exhale, slide forward into your power of that warrior lunge. Hold, glute tight, ab, and strong. Breathe in deep. Exhale, power goes down. Palm is going to face into the center and ceiling, holding in triangle. Now, slowly taking the arm over the head, elbow next to your ear, fingertips reaching out. Inhaling up to the sky, exhaling and hold. And slowly come into your warrior lunge, holding center. This time we're going to give you that pulse. Pulse goes 3, 2, 1. Power straighten. Now at the top, we don't want to lock the knees, so nicely push. Pulse 2, 3. Power lift. Pulse 2, 3. Power lift. Pulse 2, 3. Power lift. Pulse 2, 3. 2 more. Pulse 2, 3. One more time, guys. Pulse 2. Triangle. Come all the way down to that triangle, a little deeper. Fingertips reaching to the sky. Elbow goes right next to the ear. Fingertips reaching out. Power the palm up into the center and sky. And slowly come into your warrior, driving forward into your lunge. Back arm is going to meet the front arm. Arms go overhead, head, salutation. Now hand to heart. And when you're ready, turn your back toe to meet your front toe. Hands go on the inside of your ankle. Holding that balance, drive forward into your lunge, making sure that the knee is not over the toe. Inhale deeply through the nose. As you exhale, drive up through those hips, straighten the front leg, head through the shoulders, soften in the knees. Somebody's finding some kinks. Slowly slide forward into your powered lunge. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale, power goes up through those hips. Straightening your front leg, head through the shoulders. Slowly come forward. If I'm going too fast, guys, just slow it down. Take your time. All right, here we go. Hand on the right and left are going to open up. When you're ready, step back into that downward dog. Pressing through the hips, head through the shoulders. Give me a nice powered stretch. Hips up to the sky. Now with your exhale, slide into your power plank. Back straight, abs strong. Holding steady in the center. Shoulders down and back. We want to hold that weight right through the center of the body. We don't want it on the wrist or the hand. Now inhale. As you exhale, come back up into downward dog. Pressing through the hips. And come down into plank with your next exhale. Hold. Breathe in deep. Exhale and lift. Now this one we're going to power into the side planks. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, power goes down. All right, guys, here we go. Left hand goes up. Right hand's going to stay in the center. Arm extends and press. Slowly come back down into center plank. Breathe. And exhale, switch. Now goes the other side. Fingertips are reaching to the sky. Shoulders are stacked. Hips are stacked. Bring it back into center plank. Hold. Come up into that hip. Power into downward dog. Yeah, I know. This one's the relaxing part of it. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Comes down into that center plank. Back straight, abs and strong. And ready. Here we go. Taking the arm up on the left. Extend and press. Again, drop the knee if needed. Come back into center. Hold plank. Power through that core. Now switch. Taking it to the other side. Drop the bottom knee if needed. Bring it back into center plank. Inhale deep. Hips go to the ceiling. Lifting into that downward dog and press. Breathe. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Now when you're ready, walk your hands to your toes. Round it up. One vertebrae at a time. Squeezing through the glutes. Shoulder roll at the top. Head and neck lift and release. Deep inhale and up. Exhale. Full sun salutation. Squeezing through back and shoulder. So extend the arms out, relaxing forward, tighten your down part all the way down, soften in the knee, breathing deep to the nose. Exhale into chair, power through those hips, extend those arms forward. Palms are going to face into each other, thumbs to the ceiling, body weight through the hip and heel. Extend the arms to the sides, fingertips reaching out. Extend the arms to the back with your palms facing to the center and ceiling. Relax it to the toes, let it drop. And slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing through the glutes, shoulders roll up the top, head and neck lift, and release. Hand to heart, hold in center. Glute tight, abs strong. I'm going to take that hip in and that glute tight, holding on that right side. And when you're ready, lifting that heel up. Wherever you're comfortable, you can go as low or as high as you like to. Hold. And when you're ready, extend and press those palms up. This is the tricky part, elbows next to the ears. Pushing those palms together. Breathe. You got it. Take your arms out to your sides with your palms facing down. And again, harder than it looks. And take that knee into center, holding crane. If you can, extend that leg out, power it out. Lift. Arms go back up to the ceiling. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Hand to heart, release. You got it. Again, glute tight, abs in strong. Pulling that heel in on that left. When you're ready, hold that heel in. Extending the arms, pushing the palms together. Fingertips reaching to the ceiling. And somebody's pulling those fingers to the sky. Relax those shoulders. Extend the arms out to the sides. Find your balance point. Again, glute tight, ab and strong. Those are key things. That's part of that control. Taking the knee into center. Awesome. Point that toe and extend. Finding that balance point. Arms extend back up to the ceiling. Take your time. Hand to heart. Bring it in. Deep inhale and up. Exhale, full sun salutation. Extend the arms out, relaxing forward. Tighten your bone, power all the way down, soften in the knee. Inhale deep as you exhale, power to chair. Fingertips reaching up to that sky. Hold, elbows next to the ears, squeezing through the back and shoulder. Extending the arms out to the sides, fingertips reaching out, shoulders relaxed. Power your palms to the back with your palms facing the ceiling. Exhale, release, let it go. And slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time. Squeezing the glutes, shoulders roll at the top, head and neck lift. Deep inhale and up. Hand to heart, bring into center, reground. Here we go, taking that heel in on that right side. Second one's a charm, right? Here we go. Exhale, power lift, go a little higher if possible. Arms extend up, pressing your palms together, elbows next to your ears. Take your time. Good concentration. Awesome. Take the arms out to the sides. Hold. Now when you're ready, take that knee into center with crane. Point the toe and extend. Arms go back up to the ceiling. Hand to heart and release. Bring it into center on that left side. Glute tight, abs and strong. Pull it in. Here we go. Taking that knee up. Extend and push those palms together and lift. Elbows next to the ear. Beautiful. Arms extend out. And when you're ready, power into crane in the front. Extend and push those toes out. Arm goes up. Bring it in, hand to heart, and slowly release. Deep inhale and up. Full sun salutation when you're ready. Squeeze back, look up through the shoulder. Extend the arms out, relaxing forward. Tighten your abdomen all the way down. Soften in the knee, breathing deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Extending those arms, come into that chair. Last time. Fingertips reaching up and out. Power the palms out to the sides. Taking those palms to the back with the fingers reaching up and out. Relax it all the way down and let it drop. Slowly round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time, squeezing through the glutes, shoulder off the top, head and neck lift, and release. We're going to come down on those mats, guys. I'm going to go sideways. You guys can stay right where you're at. You're going to come down on your knee. All right, your glutes are going to pull in tight. Your abs are going to pull in tight. Deep inhale for me. Arms are going to go up. Fingertips are going to reach to the ceiling. Drop your shoulders. Squeeze your back and look up. Now slowly taking that right arm down behind you. Extend and press, just like you did at the beginning in standing pose. If it's uncomfortable, come back up. Now take the arm back up to the ceiling and switch. Back of the thigh, look up. Come back up into the center and sky. Hand to heart, bring it in and release. We're going to walk those hands out, about shoulder width apart. I'd like you to keep your knees together and press your toes into that mat. We're going to press through those hips and push back. Now we're not going all the way down yet, but we're going to power through and we're going to get that nice stretch all the way down into the sole. Now come straight into center. Hold. Turn the toes under and lift about 2 or 3 inches off the floor. Find your balance and your strength right through the center. Now come back into the hips. Do not drop the knees. Press. This is where your yoga strength comes in. Bring it into center. Hold. You got it. And release. Relax your toes. Come into that child pose, keeping the arms extended. Relaxing the head down and hold. Nice deep inhales through the nose. You can start exhaling through your nose as well. Nice deep inhales through the lungs. Couple more deep inhales in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Now slowly come back into center. Hands are going to stay where they are, keeping the knees together, squeezing the inner thighs. Tuck the toes under. First set, slide back through the hips, giving that nice hard stretch, pressing the toes down. Now slowly come forward with your exhale. Lifting up on those knees about 2 or 3 inches off the floor, squeezing through the inner thigh. Hold that steady press. Keep it here. As you exhale, press back through the hips. Do not drop the knees. Hold. Come back into center and hold. Now you can drop those, relax the knees, relax the toes, sit back through the hips, stretching into the hip, relaxing through the arms, releasing through the head. Nice deep inhales through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Couple more deep inhales and exhales. Now slowly with your next exhale, come forward on all fours. I'd like you to drive forward, power into that center, and relax it all the way down with a controlled push-up. Elbows are going to lock into your sides. Press your toes down into the mat. Now inhale deep as you exhale, just like you would regular cobra. Squeeze up through that center, glutes tight, power through your back, just to where you can. Hips can lift with this one. It's okay. Wait, that's all right. Everybody's level is different. Relax it all the way down. And again, pressing the toes into the floor with this one. Squeeze through the glutes, power and lift, focus up and out. Elbows next to the ears, hold that stretch. Stretching and strengthening at the same time, creating a little heat, stretching with that little heat on the front. And slowly relax all the way down. You got it. Release your toes. Take your palms behind you with your palms facing the ceiling. Inhale, deep form. As you exhale, lift on both ends, contract and pull up, back extension. Unutilized muscles. We don't realize how important they are either. And release. I love her. She's like a cute little dog. Inhale deep. Exhale, squeeze and lift. And slowly release back down. 2 more, please. Inhaling deeply. Exhale and lift. Squeeze and power up. Hold. And release back down. This one we're going to hold in the center. Inhale. Exhale, power and lift. Take your palms to the sides. Lock them in. Extend and press. Elbows next to the ears and hold. Release it all the way down. Reverse corpse. Let the body weight go. Relax the glutes. Relax the legs. Now give me nice deep inhales through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Couple more deep inhales and exhales. Kind of catching that grounding. Now inhaling deeply through the nose. As you exhale, come up, squeezing through your back again, lifting those arms and hold. Your right arm is going to stay where it is. Your left arm goes behind you. Hold in center. Now just like they are, relax it all the way down. Again, inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale and lift, squeezing up through the back and the shoulder, up and out. And release. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale, squeeze and lift. We're going to switch arms. Powered in and extend, press. And slowly relax all the way down. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale, power and lift. And release all the way down. Last one, inhaling through the nose. Exhale, power and lift. Both of your hands are going to come right next to your sides and release it all the way down. Now we're going to stay here with your head. I want you to fold your right leg in towards the glutes. You're going to take that palm on the same side, grab the ankle or the toes, or even just the top of the foot, and pull it in towards the glutes. Everybody's range of motion is going to be different with this one too, depending on how tight those hip flexors are, those quadriceps are. And relax it all the way down. Switching sides. Take the heel in on the other side. Grabbing at the ankle, the toe, or even the top of the foot. And pull. Breathe. Nice deep inhales. And exhales. And relax it all the way out. One more time. Inhaling deeply. Heel goes in on the right. Grab that ankle. Pull it in. Go a little bit farther with that pull if possible. And release. Switching sides. Grabbing in on the top of the foot, toes, even the ankle, and breathe. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Get that oxygen flow in and out. And relax. Hands go right next to the ears, relaxing the toes. Come up. Sit back through those hips, relax in the child pose. This time, your arms are going to fall behind you with your palms facing the ceiling. Relax your head and let it go. I want you to think about breathing deep into the lungs and exhaling nice and deep breath. Feeling the body weight just kind of fall heavy into the floor. Hips close to those ankles. letting the body weight just fall down. Relaxing through the shoulder blades, relaxing through the arms. Fingertips are relaxed and heavy. Nice deep inhaling through the nose and lungs, and then exhaling through the nose and lungs.